What is the best way to feel your spirit? So often when we're studying spirituality, learning all these things, spirit guides, our spirit, our soul, they can be these really abstract terms that don't give us a direct experience of our spirit. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 simple tools to help you have a direct experience right now with your spirit so you can get out of overthinking, better trust your intuition and yourself. In the world of spirituality, terms like spirit guides, especially if we're new, can feel like really abstract subjects. And when we can read about them, they can actually get us into information overload. But there are some really simple ways that you can have a direct experience with your spirit right now. Now, your intuition is the voice of your spirit. And we don't access our spirit through our headspace, where our intellect thinking mind is. We actually access our spirit through the portal of our physical bodies. That's why you say, I felt a vibe. It doesn't come in through here, it comes in through here. So before I go any further, let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm Sonia. I'm a 4th generation intuitive, and I teach you how to plug back into your innate divine self, your intuition. And if you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're returning, you'll hear me say that every single week. Welcome back. Don't forget to hit subscribe and that little bell notification. So a quick few housekeeping things. Actually, I am so excited because I am teaching an intuitive development class September 14th, Wednesday, September 14th from 7:30 to 9 p.m. 7:30 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're gonna give you some grounded tools on how to better access your intuition, differentiate overthinking versus actual true guidance, build a relationship with your guide. There's gonna be tons of stuff. It's live, you'll ask questions, it's wonderful. So check out in that little comment box, whatever description below, to get more info and also a bunch of other free tools that I offer. So enough with the housekeeping. I hope to see you there. Let's get down to business. Do the feet, the hands. No, sorry, hold on. All right, your spirit. Your spirit, it resides in your body. It's not something outside of us. We don't access our spirit out here. We access our spirit in here. And the very first way to start to have a direct experience with your spirit is to not identify with your physical body, which means that the more that we identify with our job, with our personality, with earthly things, the more that we get tied into this plane of existence. When we start to recognize that you are spirit, you are inherently spirit. The moment that you took your first breath, your spirit entered your body. And it is our spirit that animates us. You know, when my grandmother, I had the honor of going to see her before she passed away. And it was really amazing to see that it's so true. You know, as she was really in between worlds, I really felt and saw in present time that her spirit wasn't in her body. It was in between these 2 different planes. So when you are animated, when you are in your physical body, your spirit is home. So first, recognize you are spirit. Just by doing that, you place your attention from this realm to here. Second of all, my favorite tool that I use all the time, I teach it all the time. So what you're gonna wanna do is place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. And just first, feel the weight of your body in your seat. Just feel your physical container. And you can start by taking a deep breath in through your nose. Imagine like you're breathing in through your belly button, and exhale like you're exhaling 10 birthday candles. And I'm gonna invite you to do that one more time. Breathing in, breathing out, and gently closing your eyes. And now just let your attention drift from the chatter of your mind down to your heart space. And just take a breath. You don't have to do anything. Thoughts will come and go, but you'll notice that the chatter starts to quiet. And we start to have a direct experience with your own spirit, with the divine essence that is within you. This is a really powerful tool. I teach it all the time because it first helps us to become aware of our own energy, our own spirit. You do this first thing in the morning. Do this throughout your day whenever you're feeling anxious or disconnected. Do it at night. This helps to nurture a relationship with your spirit. Your spirit, to have a relationship, it's just like anything else. The more that we place our attention, our focus on it, the more that we give ourselves permission to slow down from the outside busyness of the world and go within, the more that we'll start to feel that innate divine spark. You'll notice, you'll feel it. It's not a thought, it's a feeling. That's why if you haven't used this tool, use it. Really, you'll feel a difference. You'll feel your energy shift. This is a really simple way to not only feel your spirit, but nurture your spirit and actually create a portal for listening. Intuition is the voice of your spirit, but it will not overpower your thinking mind. So we need to make the space to listen. We need to give ourselves permission to slow down, to breathe into the pause and place our attention within. Tell me, have you used this tool? Has it worked for you? Tell me in the comments. Second of all, a way to start to feel your spirit. So right now, feel your vibration. Now, I encourage you to put a timer on your phone and name what you love out loud. Go quick, like a ball. For me, I love dancing, I love music, I love bubbles, I love cooking, I love laughing, I love my friends, I love my family, I love good incense, I love my bed. Now, notice how as you start to name these things out loud, giving it your attention, how your vibration, how your energy starts to shift, how your heart starts to open up. Your mind goes from all that chatter to quiet to listening. What do I love? What does excite me? Just that pause alone opens up our energetic body to listening. Those things that we love. That thread will immediately connect you to your heart space where your spirit resides. The more that you name what you love, and it can be anything, I love jelly beans, doesn't have to be serious. The more that you'll start to anchor your vibration into your heart space where your spirit resides. This is a way, notice in your body, notice before and after. Pay attention. Notice the shift. Notice the difference in vibration. These are simple ways that you not only nurture, but feel the difference in your spirit. Third, another way to feel your spirit, which is, again, super, super, super simple. So take your hands, rub them together. Really, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then gently pull them apart. And you can feel the energy that radiates, almost like playing with a ball. You can feel that life force that animates you. You can feel your spirit because your hands are actually an extension of your heart space. And that is a way that we can have a tactile feeling of our spirit. Now, the absolute best way is to give and feed your spirit every single day. You don't have to make it complicated. It doesn't have to be a big to-do. Simple as hand on your heart, naming the things that you love, giving yourself a few minutes of meditation, And instead of trying to quiet your thoughts, think of it as I am feeding myself. I'm giving a place where I can receive, where I can be supported, where I can be in the pause. Those are all very simple, powerful ways that you can not only feel, but nurture a relationship with your spirit, which will give you the ability to listen within to your intuition, the voice of your spirit, because it's subtle. It doesn't talk a lot. It's not verbose. It won't overpower you. So you have to make the decision to listen. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, check out my workshop. It's gonna be wonderful. If you can't make it live, I will send you a replay, 7:30 to 9, September 14th. I cannot wait to see you there. All the info is in the description box below. Don't forget to check out my website, soniatully.com. I have a spirit type quiz. I have tons of free resources. Check out my podcast with my mom and my sister and leave me a comment. If you liked this video, hit subscribe, leave me a comment. Like I said, I love to hear from you and I love your spirit. So thank you for blessing me with the gift of your beautiful spirit today. I will see you next week. All my love. Bye.